Collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though it does help out the channel. So I just want to remind folks that this is a collective reading. Reading may not pertain to you or resonate with you. Some of the reading may resonate with you. Take what applies and let the rest fly. Take responsibility for your own health and well-being, people. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibrations so that I'm able to clear an accurate message for you and a clear and accurate message for me. Here we go. All right, now let's get into it. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, people. Hope you're having a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. So let's get into this energy. First two cards out. Coming together and flying. Flying is in the reverse. All right. So flying is a card with the unicorn on it. And you can see that it's flying high above in the sky. This is my card I call flying above the BS. But textbook, it's still really the same. It talks about seeing from a higher perspective. But it's in the reverse, though. Somebody didn't see something from a higher perspective, that what they were doing and what they were saying didn't really matter. Something was still coming together. So you got come together. It's card number 8. 8 represents manifestation. Something is still manifesting. Somebody didn't see that coming. It's card number 20. 20 reduces to 2. 2 gives me partnerships, unions. So this is in the reverse, though. So this could be an ex-partner or ex-relationship of some sort. It doesn't necessarily have to be, this is an ex who did something or said something to keep something from coming together, but they didn't see from a higher perspective that something was still going to come together for you. So let's get this together. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. What do we need to know, Holy Spirit, as it relates to the collective? Somebody's receiving a message. Based on this energy, they might be pretty shocked about what the message that they're receiving. They could be receiving a message that something is still coming together despite what they said and what they did. We got jealous and envy in the reverse. So somebody doesn't want you to know that they were jealous and envy of you. Coming together, this is a relationship card. Card of union that's still manifesting. They don't want people to know that they're jealous and envious of you, because if they let people know that they're jealous and envious of you, then that will admit guilt and admit things that they did and said to sabotage your life. They're receiving a message. They're receiving a message that the tower that they tried to send to you, collective, is not working. They didn't see that coming. They didn't see that what they were doing and what they were saying to sabotage your life was actually sabotaging their own lives. Because you're still moving on. You're still moving forward. Things are still coming together for you in your life, collective. It might have been a tumultuous journey. Might have been a lot of drama and trauma going on. But you are getting through it. Some of you already got through it, reached the other side, and you have moved on. Despite the towers that they sent you. Obstacles, chaos, drama. Got an Ice King in the mix. Ice King in reverse. Ice King gives King of Swords energy. Somebody who's ruthless. Somebody who does things without thought, impulsive. That's Ice King, King of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Karmic, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, though. But you're moving on from this Ice King in reverse. Despite the things that they did, they're getting a message about this. Divine masculine in reverse. So you got two karmic masculines in the mix collective. And they're finding out that the things that they did and things that they said, you're still moving forward without them. We got single, sexy, and successful at the bottom of the deck, collective. Let's get some zodiacs. Oh, snap. Hold on. Hold that thought. Oh. See if I can reach this with my good toe. Aha. Oh, there we go. All right. Holy Spirit, what are some zodiacs in this energy, please and thank you? We have Virgo, Cancer, and Capricorn. Virgo, Cancer, and Capricorn. You could be one of these signs. You could be none of these signs. And we're going to find out what's going on. Holy Spirit, tell me about this Ice King in reverse, please and thank you. What do we need to know about this Ice King in reverse as it relates to the collective, please and thank you? A guide. So this could be somebody who represents themselves or presents themselves as a spiritual guide. It says represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. Also places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insights. So we got guide. We have Prince here. So Prince always gives me the energy of a younger male. This male could be younger than yourself. So there's the Ice King who presents themselves as charming, had the potential of power, abuses their power. Pioneer in the reverse. Pioneer in the shadow attributes talks about compulsive need to keep moving. So they can hop all over the place. They can also, I heard, have children all over the place. They got O's in different area codes. Mother in the reverse. So mother in the shadow attributes talks about smothering or abandoning children, instilling guilt in children for becoming independent. So they could be a mama's boy. With this mother figure in reverse, they're heavenly attached to their mother. The mother could be controlling and running their life, telling them what to do, not to do, telling them who to date, not to date. Warrior. So this could be a fighter. Yeah, this is someone who is a mama's boy, but when they don't get their way, they like to fight. This could be somebody who likes to fight at the bars and things like that for no reason, just taking out their aggression on people. Let's see what's going on with this divine masculine in the reverse. This divine masculine in the reverse had the potential of becoming a divine masculine for someone. They got hoodwinked out their spot. They got tempted out of their spot. They gave in to temptation, and now they are not the divine masculine. Child nature in the shadow attributes talks about a tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. So this could be somebody who's abusive. This could be someone who, when they were a child, used to abuse animals and now took it to another level. This is the divine masculine in reverse. This divine masculine in reverse works for someone else. You got slave in the reverse. Slave in the shadow attributes talks about giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making their own choices. So they don't even know how to make their own choices. or they're working with someone who doesn't allow them to use their own willpower. We got bully. We got bully in the upright. So you have someone who can't make their own choices, takes it out on other people by bullying them. That's classy. Conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. Likes to intimidate others. That's just divine masculine in reverse. So someone who had the ability to become a divine masculine, they fell off. They fell off. They had the potential. They fell off. We got child eternal in the reverse. Child in eternal and the shadow attributes talks about inability to grow up and be responsible. Dependency on others for physical security. So this could be a hobosexual. They don't have their own place, but they stay at other people's homes to, hip hop over different places. How are you a bully and you don't even have your own place to stay? We got virgin in the reverse. So virgin in the shadow attributes talks about fear of intimate union. So that's why they hop from place to place, hobosexual. When somebody tries to get close, they're like, oh, I gotta go. I gotta go. I'll be back. I gotta go. And then they don't come back. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. What do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Round and round. So they've been causing destruction and chaos in your life for a minute, collective. These two masculines, they probably work together. They've been doing something over and over again without thought. It's card number 25. Somebody could be 52. 25 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. Whatever they were doing caused you, collective, to go within and reflect like, okay, something's going on here and I need to know what's going on. So whatever they were doing things without thought and reflection, which forced you to go within and reflect upon your life and what was happening towards you. They weren't expecting that. They didn't see that coming. They didn't see a lot of things. Rest and rejuvenation. They could be trying to rest now, trying to regroup, trying to figure out another plan of action. Card number 19. 19 reduces to 10. Now that's you resting and rejuvenation. This cycle has closed. With this reflection, introspection, you're going within, you're healing. This is not them. You're healing from something they were doing over and over again. Hostility. Got hostility in the reverse. They don't want that smoke. They see that whatever they've been doing over and over again, it's not working. It's still coming together for you. Your life is still coming together. They didn't see that happening. They did something impulsively. It's card number 26. 26 reduced to 8. 8 is in the reverse. 8 is about manifestation. So whatever they were trying to manifest, bullying you, hostilities in the reverse falls upon bully. So however or whatever or however they were trying to bully you, it's not working or it no longer works for you. Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know? Please and thank you. You're still getting gifts. You're still getting blessings. You're still being blessed and gifted. They don't want that smoke. They see you recharging. They're like, okay, something's happening. This person's recharging. This person's regrouping. Getting second wind. They don't want that smoke. To be fair, something is happening legally. This is the Justice card. It's card number 38. Someone could be born in 1983. To be fair, something's happening in the legal system that's going your way. You're about to be blessed with something, collective. New life. I love it. New life at the bottom of the deck. Whatever is happening in the court system legally that's going in your favor, it's going to bless you with a new life. You're going to be living the good life. Living the good life. They don't like that. They didn't see that coming. They didn't see that coming. They did some things, collective, impulsively. They planned stuff, but even the plan was rushed through. They strategized. Even the strategy was rushed through because they didn't tap within to see, okay, well, if we do this, what if we do this? What will happen? Well, what if we do this? What will happen? They didn't take into account who you are. Maybe they didn't know who you are. Stand your ground. They thought you weren't going to fight. They didn't want you to fight. They didn't know you were going to fight. Stand your ground is in reverse. Maybe they don't want to fight no more. It's card number 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection. It's about knowledge. They did not have knowledge about you. Didn't I say they didn't know who you are? I'm not going to say who you are because you are still that person. You just bigger, better, and deafer. Triumphant. Triumphant. Card number 7. Triumphant in the upright falls upon rest and rejuvenation in the upright. You went within, and that's how you win. You went within. Prosperity begins. Your wealth and prosperity is about to increase, collective. You won. You did what you were supposed to do. You did what you was told to do. You did how you moved how you were supposed to move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Triumphant success. And that's on Archangel Michael. That's the sword of truth. That is the truth. You won, you won, you won. Prosperity begins. Stand your grounds in reverse. They don't want to fight you anymore. They see that the things that they're doing, and it's some despicable things. The things that they're saying, it's some wicked things that they're saying about you and have said about you. And they see that it don't affect you. They didn't know that at the time. They didn't look from a higher perspective. They just stayed on the physical ground until it came to doing spell work and siphoning this and harvesting that. That's the only time that they went to the spiritual realm, when they were conjuring things. They didn't go to the spiritual realm to get a higher perspective. That's why they lost. Heartache and loss. Heartache and loss falls upon, to be fair, they're suffering. It's card number 3. It's a group of people suffering because they did not master self. They did not grow. You do not grow, you don't go. 3 is a group of people. So there's a group of people going to prison. Some will try to cop a plea to get less time. They're going to tell. People are starting to snitch on each other. They're fighting with each other. We got new beginnings in the reverse. They're going to prison. They're going to prison. They're going to prison. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. Heartache and loss falls upon, to be fair. It is fair and justice that they go to prison for the things that they did, for the things that they said. Libel and slander, defamation of character. Those are offensible charges. You can sue somebody for those things. Deep meditation. That's not what it says. It says deep quiet, meditation, and stillness. It's in the reverse, trying to read upside down. They can't relax. They got a lot of stuff going on in their mind right now because they're suffering heartache and loss. They know they're about to go to court for some things. Some people already went to court and got a sentence date. Got to come back to court for sentencing or come back to court for... And I don't even understand how they let people, okay, you got to come back on this day. We're going to tell you how long you got. Just keep them there. Some people, they keep there until sentencing. So others, they okay, you come back. You don't come back, we're gonna come get you. But they can't rest. It's card number 11 in the reverse. They did some injustice to you, collective, and they can't rest because they know it's about to come down the pipe. What they did, it's already out there. It's already out there. They already know. You got triumph and triumph and success. You got triumph, prosperity begins, and then triumphant success. They already know you won. They already know that the law is on them. Some people try to get out of town, get out of Dodge. That's admitting your guilt, by the way. What you running for? Spirit of the river. Movement towards adventure. There's no more adventure. When they were living high off the hog, off of your energy, manifesting anything and everything under the sun, off your energy while you suffered, while you were homeless, jobless, carless, childrenless, because some of y'all, they call the CPS on your children. It's card number 50. Somebody could be 50 years old. Somebody could be born in May. That's Taurus and Gemini energy. 50 reduces to 5. There's no more conflict, chaos, and challenges. That's what 5 is. Conflict, chaos, and challenges. It's in the reverse. Because they don't have any movements. They don't have any more moves to make. They cannot rest. Meditation and stillness. They can't sit still because they know something is coming. You can have people looking outside, seeing if that's the popo, and the popo's just circling the block. They could be looking outside to see who's sitting in that car, feeling like they've been watched. And they probably are. They probably are. But they don't have any more movements. They don't have any more movements towards adventure. They cannot rest. They cannot sit still because they know any day now that knock is going to come at the door. Moving out of stagnation. That's you, collective. Because they don't get to move forward, you're moving forward out of stagnation. Moving out of stagnation falls upon prosperity begins. You're about to level up financially. Card number 15. 15 reduces to 6. Balance, harmony, peace. You're about to live the most peaceful life you've ever had. And for some of you, you're in your golden age. You deserve it. You've had to struggle. And that's not to say that other people who are struggling don't deserve it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about the collective here who's up in age, who may have had to work every single day, just challenges after challenges unnecessarily. You're about to retire. You're about to retire. You're about to have your bills paid off. You're about to have that dream house, that dream car, and dream vacations. The things that they were doing when you were struggling, you're about to do. They don't have any more moves. They don't have any movement towards adventure. That's done. Experiencing life as it comes. That's going to be you, collective. This is water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Movement towards adventure. Spirit of the river. That's water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But it's in the reverse. So that's a negative karmic Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Experiencing life as it comes. You're going to be living life so differently. It's card number 14. 14 reduces to 5. Change is coming, collective. All this water energy. Look at this. Willow of the wisp. Hidden treasures in the shadow. They're not going to be hidden anymore. Whatever they stole from you. Hidden treasures in the shadow in the reverse falls upon to be fair. Whatever was stolen from you, either you're going to get back or you're going to get compensated for what they stole. So take it as it resonates in your story. If it's a house, then obviously you can get the house back. If it's money that they stole, they may have to pay back and or jail time. or jail time. Take it as it resonates. Everybody's situation is going to be different as to how that comes back to you. It's card number 62. Somebody could be 62 or born in 1962. 62 reduces to 8. It's in the reverse, though. That means manifestation is in the reverse. They're not manifesting anything else off of you, collective. We got vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. Can't really see it, but this mirror is busted, shattered. Their ego is shattered. They can no longer get what they were getting. And for some of them who didn't get it, they're not going to get it. Their ego is shattered. They were just sure that they were going to get it. Flying high. They didn't see things from a higher perspective. We're going to keep that there. What did I miss? Let's get some tea. Let's get some tea on this Ice King. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on the Ice King? I got a lot going on over here in this pile. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this Ice King, please and thank you? This Ice King in reverse is naive romantically. This Ice King could have followed this mother figure. This mother figure in reverse could be the mother of his children. Could be his mother. Could be your mother. But it's inexperienced and overly romantic. So this person was all googly eyes for someone else that had control over them. Led them down the rabbit hole. Love affair. What did I say? What did I say? Naive romantically. So it says intense, unlikely, out of the blue. So they had a love affair out of the blue and then got hoodwinked, bamboozled into doing some stuff against you, collective, to block you from your blessings when they block their own blessings. Strategizing, planning. They're still trying to plan against you. This Ice King is still trying to plan because they refuse to move on. They have someone. They have someone that they are bound to, actually. And they're still trying to strategize against you. And that's what happens when you focus too much on someone else's life, that you don't focus on your own life and you miss out on your own blessings. This Ice King is part of a cult. Strange and sinister, twisted beliefs this cult member has. You're about to be stable. Your life is about to be stable. Because of the things that they did against you, you're being blessed. You're being blessed, collective. That was not on your docket to do. When you came to Earth, your spiritual contract, that wasn't in your spiritual contract, but you handled it. You handled it like a champ. There's a champ on here. Look at him. Look at them arms. You handled it like a champ. Holy Spirit, tell me about this divine masculine in reverse, please, and thank you. What do we need to know? This divine masculine in reverse tried to sacrifice you, collective. They wanted some things. They said, okay, we're going to give up this person over here because they don't have no life. They ain't doing nothing. Ain't nobody going to miss them. They tried to give you up, collective. They celebrated quietly. When things were going their way, when they were sacrificing you and putting you up and manifesting off your energy, celebrating quietly falls upon move towards adventure in the reverse. They're no longer celebrating. Things ain't going their way. Somebody, this divine masculine in reverse could be enjoying himself off of your pictures, off of your videos, If you're online, thinking about you. Self-satisfying. We got woke, politically aware. So this could be someone who's very political. Just because you're woke politically does not mean you're woke spiritually. They were not aware. There was something that they were not aware of that they should have seen from a higher perspective. If they were woke spiritually, they would have. Competition. This divine masculine in reverse saw you as competition. Now, if you're a female and a male saw you as competition, trying to win at all costs, they were intimidated by you, collective. So there's a male, a masculine energy who's intimidated by a female, a feminine energy. Did they see themselves as feminine? What's the deal? I'm confused. Why any masculine would be competing against a feminine energy. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this whole situation, please and thank you. We're about to wrap this up. I gotta go. Mansplain. So you got two masculine energies in the reverse. They could have like looked at you, collective, in a condescending way, like you didn't know this or you didn't know that. They like to believe that they knew everything, patronizing with their explanations. Again, not everybody is political. Not everybody is spiritual. Not everyone knows everything of everything. So there's no need for the condescending mansplain. Walkaway syndrome. Someone feels neglected. One of these masculines feel neglected by you, collective. They felt like you walked away. They could have ghosted you and you didn't come back, so they feel like you walked away. Somebody's about to get a message that they're not going to like. This message could be a message from the court that they got to go to court. This message could be from the from a lawyer. No, I think it's a message from the court. The message that they're going to get is not what they were expecting. Something is still coming together for you, collective, whether it's your love life, whether it's your career, but whether it's just your life in general. Somebody's about to get a message about that. Escapism. I told you, you got people turning on each other and somebody's going to snitch. You got some people already trying to get out of Dodge. I already said that. Escapism, running away from their problems. That's not going to help, though. Scare tactics. They want to arouse fear in you so that you can turn away from your hopes and dreams and your goals. That's why you got that bully out here. That's what they do. That's what they like to do. But for a lot of you, these bullies are not bullying you in person. They're doing it behind screens, behind fake pages, fake phone numbers. Being deceitful. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Somebody's withholding the truth. But they're really lying to themselves because they know they're about to go to prison. We got boy toy at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's out here having fun. Let's get this last message. Holy Spirit, what is this last message you want us to know? Please and thank you. What is this last message you would like the collective to know, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. We got bedroom, intimacy, pleasure, love affair. It's card number 6. 6 is about harmony. You got new romance coming in, collective. It is Scorpio energy, so you can have a Scorpio in the upright, a positive Scorpio coming towards you, or you can have a Scorpio who's just thinking naughty thoughts about you. Black Widow, betrayal, betrayal. What did I say? So you got a Scorpio out here thinking naughty thoughts about you to try and trap you. Entrapment. It's card number 3. 3 is about groups of people. So one of these masculine energies is we had self-pleasuring. And then we have bedroom. Yeah, you got somebody who's trying to trap you, betray you, the toxic situation. And it says danger, poison. Dear John, they're feeling rejected. They're feeling rejected by you. You got walk away syndrome. Walk away syndrome. Feeling alone, feeling rejected and neglected. Cold hard truth. Somebody could be getting a divorce from a black widow who betrayed them in the bedroom or who just betrayed them in general. It's card number 5. Conflict, chaos, and challenges. Something's about to pop off. We got Capricorn energy. Capricorn and Aquarius energy. We got Emerald. So Emerald talks about healing. One of these masculines could be trying to heal from a betrayal from a black widow who definitely betrayed them in the bedroom. So there could have been some cheating going on. Yeah. It's card number 1, new beginnings. It's also Aries energy. I lied. It's Taurus energy. Somebody wants a mature love, a divine union. Fork in the road. They need change in direction. Fork in the road is card number 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection, Capricorn energy. They're trying to change their circumstances. They're with someone. Oh, yeah, they're with someone. They're bound to someone that they no longer want to be bound to. Something that they didn't see. They want to change in direction. We got Mother Lode at the bottom of the deck. Jackpot. Prosperity. Good fortune. They want to change direction because they see you about to hit the mother lode and that you have new beginnings coming in. This is Virgo energy. All right, let's get this angel message. Be mindful, collective. We're still in Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde likes to send people from the past to see if you've learned from the past mistakes. And they're not necessarily mistakes. They're just choices that you made. I think I read somewhere that the choices you make are not good nor bad because everything you can take away or everything you come from or every choice you made, you can take away something that may have led you down to a path that was a lot harder than, say, if you taken the other path. 192. Angel number 192 says, new normal. Focus inward. This message is from your angels that your present circumstances reflect the new normal, what the new normal is for your life. You are being supported as you come to accept what has changed. Turn your focus inward as you find comfort in the one thing that never leaves you, your connection to the divine. You got a lot of changes coming upon you, collective. If some have already started and some are coming. August is going to be something intense because as August ushers in, you'll still be in Mercury retrograde. And I feel like I heard or read that there's something on August 2nd. I'm going to look that up. I keep saying that and I forgot. But definitely the Lion's Portal, 8-8. So if you are not grounded, if you are not doing the work, then yes, it might be a rough time for you. But if you are grounded and you are doing the work, it won't be as hard. All right, then that is your message. And I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.